Good morning. This is Jamie again. Just want to give an update on the symptoms from my recent diagnosis with Bell's palsy. Sorry. Certain excuse me. Certain words I can't say. Letters rather. So, I feel like since yesterday, I saw an improvement of how my mouth is. You know, how I'm able to use my mouth. My right eye still isn't closing, but I did a few exercises, facial exercises, and I saw an immediate, muscle change, so to speak. Because my lips yesterday were more close together like this, and I could feel the paralysis going all the way over to like here, and it was the strangest thing. And I found some YouTube videos yesterday that showed me how to massage they take my thumb, put it in my mouth, and just stretch that muscle in my face, and that opened it up. And then I did some upward motions and some eyebrow raises and some face scrunches and some kissy faces, some nostril flares, and I put a little heat on the side, and now my mouth is opening up. It was just like contracting yesterday. It was the weirdest thing. So also, smiling is still stupid looking, completely one-sided. But I can feel the muscles pulling back this way a little. I can feel it. You can see my cheek moving under my eye on the right side. Lets you know that something's happening there. I've been taking my medicine religiously. I had 21 pills of antiviral, 21 pills of what is it called? The prednisone. Which is I'm drawing a blank. It's a steroid. And the steroid is supposed to relieve the pain, the inflammation that's causing, that the nerves are, and it causes some pain sometimes too. And so it relieves the pain and inflammation. The antiviral is just in case it was caused, this whole condition was caused by a virus. Since they don't really know. Yeah, I haven't had any tests done. The ER doctor said blood work wouldn't have told them anything anyway, had been helpful at all. So we didn't do that, but I'm going to follow up with my primary care. Hopefully they'll call me today. I did put in my request for them to call me. I feel so good today. You can see my eyes is blinking. That other one is not even thinking about moving. So as I mentioned in my video yesterday, I am a therapist, and being a therapist, and in order for me to get the words out, I have to speak. And I'm saying the letter P as in Paul or B as in boy, but P is more difficult to say. And I counsel kids, so I don't want this facial thing to be a distraction in my therapy sessions with my children. So I'm concerned, trying to work it out with my new supervisor to see if they'll give me this week off and hopefully give me some time to get the muscles to kind of start cooperating and do like some therapy, physical therapy, so that it's not so bad. But if the kid is sitting on my left side, maybe they won't notice. But and the light is low, so they'll probably think they're tripping out. And so anyway, this is the strangest thing, but I feel really good today. The medication usually makes me a little off balance a little bit. right off the bat, and then after a while I'll start feeling fine, like after maybe an hour. I'm waiting to go to a training today. I don't have to see children, but I am going to get some feedback from some therapists and whoever else is in here today on my condition, to see what they think this looks like to children, and kind of see what they might do. My facial expressions are really important in therapy, because and how I listen with my body is very important. So I don't want to give off the wrong vibe. And I know I can preface my therapy sessions with, a disclaimer saying that I have Bell's palsy diagnosis right now, and hopefully it'll go away. But who knows? Hopefully this is not scary to you or distracting. If it is, we can definitely reschedule your appointment when things look better. But I think people will be okay. The kids, I think they might be okay. They probably like, it's okay, because I'm dealing with 7th graders, but there's some little kids that it might look really strange to, the elementary children. Whew. Now that they are relentless, excuse me, and they'll be completely distracted. But there could be a time where they learn people are different. Maybe I can incorporate that into the therapy session, that people are different, and sometimes we can't control what our differences are, and it's important that we respect each other despite it. And hopefully I don't slobber all over them. Boom, there you go. Try to explain it, teach them a lesson. But anyway, I feel really good today. I'm so glad that I'm documenting my journey. I don't know what God has in store for me regarding this, but I believe that anything that God allows to come into my life is for a reason, because he could hold back anything. He can hold back all kinds of diseases and deformities and problems and everything, and sometimes he chooses to, sometimes he chooses not to, and I see this as an opportunity for me to hear from him and really dig deep about who I am, because this is throwing me off a little bit, Anyway, I feel good. It's an update since yesterday's video, which was, I wasn't feeling bad. I just was more concerned yesterday, and emotionally, I think I was kind of off, right? Emotionally, it was like, whoa, this is I'm going back to work, because I was it was on a weekend. I was like, I don't care about that, but now I'm going to go back to work. How is this going to affect me? And the kids, of course. So I'm going to a training this morning. Tomorrow morning I'm going to a training, so I don't have to deal with the kids. So timing, so to speak, was perfect. But now it's back on. I'm on the grind. And the thing is, if this was a job I hated, I would be really trying to get out of it. But this is my dream. This is like my passion, to provide therapy. And so with that being said, my eyes are drying out, and this air is, anyway, with that being said, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, with that being said, that's why I'm like really concerned about how work is gonna go, what it's gonna look like. So I think it's okay. If I talk slower, it doesn't look so bad. Or maybe I'll try that instead of trying to talk really fast and see how it pulls. But if I talk like this, then I can, which is usually my pace anyway. Today I've had some coffee this morning, so it's 8:01, so I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna chat with you guys tomorrow, probably every day update, every couple of day update. But thanks for watching. See you later.